Moe's restaurant in El Paso has been in business for over 60 years. A big reason for that success? None other than TRA Hall of Honor inductee Bonnie Dominguez.
As a kid, I had a blast here. I had a lot of fun. My father had a pinball machine, miniature bowling, a shuffleboard. So that's my fondest memory of coming here as a little girl, was playing while he was doing all of the work.
Bonnie's father opened Moe's in the early 1950s as a place to enjoy a cool drink, relax, and have a few laughs.
He always had a circle of friends and buddies around him, whether he was behind the bar serving beer or sitting at a table. His trademark was his smile, and I think that just attracted a lot of people.
Bonnie never intended to make a career at Moe's. In the 1980s, she earned a master's degree in international business and had a successful job in San Antonio, until a change of heart brought her back to her hometown.
Before I was a restaurateur, I had a career in sales. As the years passed, I decided I wanted to come back to El Paso. I was living in San Antonio. And also my father's health was also failing, so I decided I'll come back to El Paso and I'll help him out with the business. And once I was here, I knew this is where I was going to stay.
And you know, she just continued to take care of this place. She took it over from her dad, and then her dad passed away. And you know, to me, it's become even better than what it was before.
Successful restaurants dance on a fine line between tradition and change. And in that regard, Bonnie Dominguez makes sure that Moe's maintains a perfect balance.
People come here because they like the atmosphere, they like the food. I've added a few new dishes on the menu, but I haven't changed any of the old ones. And as I talk to customers, they tell me, oh, don't change anything, keep it the same.
I think all the times I've been coming back in here again, I think it's one of 3 waiters that have always waited on us. You know, it's also the same bus people that are in here. I'm assuming she has the same cooks because the food tastes the same. So the consistency is impeccable.
Just a few years ago, I had a cook that recently retired. She had been here over 40 years.
And like one of the waiters has been here about 38 years. We've got another waiter in the 20-some-odd years, another one in the teens. And some of the cooks here 14, 15 years.
And it just makes it all a really friendly atmosphere here. It makes a big difference, and I'm very fortunate to have staff that have worked with us for a long time.
Bonnie is a very vital part of the El Paso Restaurant Association. She handles the membership meetings at this time. She's also very involved with the scholarship awards as well. She is never afraid to volunteer.
In smaller chapters, we don't have the resources that everybody else has in the big chapter, so you get somebody active, all of a sudden, if they're not careful, they're president within a year or two, and I think she might have fallen onto that as well.
And I was just so happy to join an organization that I could talk to other restaurateurs, and they can help you find solutions to problems and just sharing ideas. It made a really big difference.
The El Paso community knows Bonnie as a business leader of generosity and compassion, not just in financial terms, such as her contributions to cancer research, but also for her volunteer efforts in support of many charitable causes.
One thing that I saw with Bonnie when we started a scholarship program was that she took a real liking to it. She organized the applications, and we've given out thousands and thousands of dollars in scholarships.
The students that received the scholarships were so grateful, and they were so proud. They brought their family with them and their brothers and sisters, and they were cheering them on. That's the best part of it.
It's really part of that commitment, being involved, giving back to the community. So I believe it is in a good spirit of giving that she brings that value to our community.
I think Bonnie Dominguez is an example of what we all aspire to be in the restaurant business. She's great with her customers, great with her employees, and it's been a success for many years.
I'd like to say that my father still remains the driving force in my life here as a restaurant owner. This has continued to be a passion to keep my family legacy alive. I owe all what I've learned in this business to him and to my mother.
Bonnie, congratulations on your induction to the TRA Hall of Honor.
You deserve it very much. Congratulations, and hope to be coming down to eat the bowl of your caldo de pollo again real soon.
El Paso is looking at you. Thank you, Bonnie.
Yvonne, I'm very, very proud of you, and I love you, and I'll be here for you like I always have.